What's up, y'all? We just getting here at the race shop up here at FET Motorsports. Mr. Allen Gilreath supposed to have been here quite a bit earlier today, but ended up grand boy wanted to go fishing, so my wife agreed to take him. She normally does, and I went and met them, hung out with them a while, and it's rocking on 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the evening on Sunday evening. As you can see, old Hope made it back in the house. Hope's in the house. Hope got a little bent up on the house. Rear quarter took some damage. I don't know if the door has still been there last time or not. Don't look like Hope's been washed yet. She ain't that dirty. Track was pretty good shape last night. Now she ain't been washed. But Hope's in the house. Got a little bit of build up under there. Mr. Shane Galloway. A little bit of mud there. But Hope showed out last night pretty good, all in all. If you watched the video, I know you probably have. Thought I wasn't real pleased with the start of the race, and shouldn't have been pleased with the start of the race. I hadn't even watched it. To be honest with you, to see how obvious it was. But sitting there watching it live, it's pretty dead blame obvious, to be honest with you. I don't know how it could get any more obvious than what I saw last night. I mean, you talking about jumping start and jump last night. Because my understanding was the pole car sets the pace. Pole car sets the pace, and the flag man starts the race. Well, the pole car wasn't allowed to set the pace, from what I've been told after I talked to Shane. He said they come over the radio and told him to catch up with the car that was riding in front of him at a much speedier pace. And that's just not, the rest of the field was with the pole car. Rest of the field, everybody was in line except for one car, and they wanted the whole other 11 cars to speed up to catch the one car, which don't make sense. But you know, we're going to have to get a little better understanding on that up there. You know, the pole car setting the pace, flagman starting the race. That's what I've always been told up there. But and if anybody jumps the start, it's going to go yellow before you get back turn 3 and 4, and you're going to have a restart, which it should have been a complete restart last night. Third place car passed Shane, which is the pole car, before they got to the flag stand. I don't know if he had the whole car past him or not, but I know he was side to side and probably had the whole car past him by the flag stand. Now, how is that right? Either way you go, it is what it is. I'm not one to cry over spilled milk and not going to start now. I mean, because Shane brought her home in second. I feel like last night he had a second place car among the cars that was there. Could he have won the race? Absolutely could have won the race. I don't have my handy dandy tripod with me. I'm sorry about that, guys. Could he have won the race? Absolutely. He's got the talent. He's got the car. That boy's a wheel man. And last night showed it. And why I'm telling you that, to have such a bad start to a race and to regain your composure and not lose another place, battle back, take second place back, and hold second and pull away by 3 or 4 car lengths. That's wheelman. Yeah, I told Alan after the race, I told Uncle after the race, I said, you know, I hate to say it, but if that had been me, I'd have been so pissed off after the start of the race with left green. I'd have probably tore my shit up and 2 or 3 other shit up in the process just because maybe I would. I don't know, but I could see it happening easy, and I was afraid he was going to. But and most time I hold my composure better than most people. You know, I guess watching in the stands and knowing that's your son that's getting done wrong, and it was wrong, either way you look at it. Anybody that says that was a clean, fair start, when rules are rules, then they need to be examined. Or explain to me how it was a clean, clear start by everybody on the track. Because I don't believe it was. I've seen them restarted for much less, I'll put it that way. I have seen races restarted for very much less that I should have thought stayed green. That one I was sure was going yellow and it stayed green, so who knows. Anyway, long story short, come home in second with Hope last night, done a heck of a job, proud of him. Hey, super proud of Hunter Holloway. He drove a heck of a race in a brand new race car. He had pretty much zero laps on that particular track till hot laps. He just got that car maybe 2 weeks ago, just got the motor in it. He took it to the mag. He had some terrible luck over there. Didn't have brakes on the car. He said the carburetor was messing up, so he didn't run it at the mag. So that's the first night out in that car. Brand new race car from Forward Race Cars, which is the same cars that Hayden Moran wins a lot of shows in, and he drives a house car Forward. Man, that is a well-built machine. It is beautiful. I'm telling you what, front to rear, nothing but top quality class. I mean, it's a showpiece, guys. It's nice. Anybody got a pocketbook that can afford a Forward, I couldn't blame you for going to get one. But with that said, you know, the old high roller over there with a motor that I don't know how many laps is on it, come out of the 602 late model of Chase Gilreath. I mean, he hung with him. Hunter got the gap, pretty much stayed the same. Of course, Shane back there battling for second, but it didn't increase a lot. Hunter had half, 3/4 straight away. I'd have to watch the tape. I don't even know. Hunter had a good bit on the field in his Forward car, but Hunter is a great driver. Got a ton of experience behind the wheel. Has put a ton of laps on the track over there at Thunder Valley Raceway. So, you know, I expect Hunter to do a good job, and that's a good kid too. Take nothing away from him. That is a good kid. And if anybody is to go out there and beat me and Shane, other than a teammate of ours, I'd rather be Hunter Holloway than any of the rest of the guys. You know, not that I got anything against the rest of the guys. I love them to death. Most of them good friends of mine. Thomas, 43 car, a real good friend of ours. Love him to death. Good guy. Will do anything in the world for us. But, you know, I grew up looking up to Hunter's dad, Jeff, as you know, and watching him race when I was a kid. And Hunter's his kid, and hey, he's chip off those blocks. He's a good race car driver. He is a wheel man. Knows what he's doing. So I was proud for Hunter last night, and proud for Shane to bring her home in second, because there's a good field cars behind him that any one of them could have got by him, you know, especially at the start he had, so I'm proud of him. I'm going to say that first of all. Alright, we're here to work on baby now. I got the phone sitting on baby right now. Looking good. Right now, baby, as you see, is without the positive side on her. I still got to do some work getting this bar out, straight back out. Everything else fine on baby, except for the front end right here. Lower A-arm's bent back here. Lower A-arm broke right there. So we got to change lower A-arm. This spindle has a bent axle again. Has anybody had problems with the QA1 axle spindle? This is the third spindle I've had that just a bump in the wheel causes the axle to bend. Spindle's fine, axle is bending. Now I've knocked the axle out of these QA1s. Are they a replacement axle? Does anybody know? If you know, let me know. Let me know how to get a hold of them. Because if I could press an axle back into them, I'd have 3 brand new right side spindles ready to go. Rather than it cost me $175 a leg. So y'all let me know. But y'all just follow along, we're gonna work on baby a little while. Y'all, I'm fixing to get going from FET Motorsports right here. Out in Gilreath shop. Nice shop right there. And thank him for letting us use it. Like I said, can get out of here. Fire the old Jeep up. Head back toward Northport. She got a soft top on her, but air conditioner works, believe it or not. One of the rare ones. Air conditioner works good. However, it wasn't working when I first started driving it. Well, the back, that's that old rim that's all bent up back there, rattling around. The drive's washed out. The drive he's making, it ain't been made yet, really. Shane and I use it a lot. I don't guess nobody else does dirt road in here. Anyway, yeah, this old Jeep, when we picked it up from my mother-in-law's house, I saw the AC lines getting cold, and I said, Shannon, that air conditioner lines are sweating. I said, compressor's running. I said, this AC will work. He said, well, it don't work. Well, the fan motor ain't working. I tried 2 or 3 things. It said I tried a couple things. It said it could be 3 things. And I hadn't even tried the 3rd thing it said. I just run me a toggle switch to it. And hot wired that booger. So when I hit the switch, I have cold AC blowing out of my vent at high, which is what I'm gonna run that anyway with soft top gear. But it does, it'll cool you in here even on these hot 9800 degree days. It don't take too long, you cool it off with this Jeep. So thank God for the air. Cause I'd die in this thing if not. I'd be having to go buy me another Camaro or something to drive. But anyway, we're going to get back to work on that hot rod come about Tuesday. I know the bird said that the street stock national weekend they're not going to be racing. That may be not this coming weekend, but next weekend. Hopefully we'll be ready this weekend to go. I'll tell you, The only negative to this Jeep, this top, these back windows, done got that haze on them. You can't see out of them. So if you're pulling out into a road, you better be able to look through the passenger window, because the back window ain't gonna give you no line of sight. So sometimes you just gotta pray and hope like that. Anyway, I'm gonna get off here. Thank y'all for following us. Thank y'all for watching these little videos that we do. And keep supporting us. We'll keep putting them out, guys. This old Pawpaw Yellow Racing. We out.